Herzlich welcome to outsidereveries. So, um, well, in this video I'll do a reading about zb1's career and what will happen after. You know, the comeback, I guess, for the boys of zb1. So the thing is that I received a few questions about the boys' career, like way before. So when I looked into the requests from Tumblr, I had not from joinperch because they're from Tumblr. And I was like, okay, I received a request from Jean Hao a few times. I received a request for Rick a few times. I'll do a request about zb1's career reading. Why not? And hopefully I'll sleep at, earlier time. I'm usually sleeping at 5 a.m. in these days. Like, for some reason I can't sleep. But it's because of two inflammatory reasons. And I haven't met him. So that's why I'm shooting videos. First of all, at this part of the day, which is 2 a.m. ish. And second of all, I'm not used to do overall tarot things in the day. So maybe it's a comfort zone, I guess. So, okay. First of all, I want to see about I'm not sure how to do it actually, but I want to see about what's going on in the contract talks because first of all, about the comeback, I showed it for zb1 3 days in a row. The first one, I had to stop it meanwhile because of other reasons. I don't live alone, that's why. The second day, the video got deleted. And the third day, it finally got uploaded. But yeah, I just want to see what's going on contract-wise. Sun Hanbin and Eugene from zb1 won't be MCs anymore, so I'm not sure what's going on actually. There has been rumors about Yehua spans, which I'm being correct so far, about them deciding to do a new boy groups or something, and I'll do that later to see the current energy. So let's see what's going on. zb1, the group collectively. Yeah. Wake one. Energy benzene. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'll stop laughing. The thing is fucking obvious. Okay, guys, I've been doing readings for zb1, since their debut. I know that I have stopped for quite some time, on Tumblr I mean. But is that it looks like the boys have decided to leave Wake One altogether. And Wake One is panicking because it's their decision. This is what's going on from what I'm feeling. I'm awkwardly smiling here. So let's see what's going on about the contract talks between zb1 and Wake One, and maybe some other things in between for their career reading up until the contract talks. The contract is ending, I mean. I'll have to warn you guys, I might burp. I've done 5 readings so far. They were extremely short. I expected them to be short, but not this shorter. But not this short, I meant. Why I'm saying shorter? Why I'm making grammar mistakes so sudden? The words, I don't like it already. Okay, so I'm not sure when to stop. So I think I remember the boys' companies. So 4 of them are in Yehua. Hanbin is the Studio Glide with 1 instead of I. I fixed my mistake. I finally, do research about his company. I forgot about Jiwoong's company. Oh, I got it. It was like something with Nest Entertainment or Nest Management or something. Matthew is in MNH. I think that has been right so far. There is in Wake 1 and Gunwalk is in Jellyfish. I think it was in Jellyfish, in the same company as Google Down from what I remember. I know they disbanded, but... Okay, I think I'm done. And it's too many cards, I expected them to be less. So, the Hangman, King of Wands. If a 0 base 1 member, it's either Guvin or Ganuk. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor, the High Priestess, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles. If it's a 0 base 1 member, it's either Hanbin, Matthew or Ricky. And... yeah. Okay. Either Guvenon or Gunwalk have said to Wake 1 that they won't renew with Wake 1. Like 100% certain. At least here. With the King of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Devil, 2 of Cups. With the King of Pentacles, which I'm not sure which exactly, but it could be all 3. They are disappointed and expected more from Wake 1 when it comes to their talks with their contract renewal continuation stuff. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. It looks like they have talked about trademarks switch, like a switch of the trademarks ownerships, but it didn't happen. So it's probably Matthew, just because I saw him in that, legal stuff before, like him being serious CEO, blah blah blah. I don't feel anything else. Judgment, 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands, Strength, 9 of Cups. If a 0 base 1 member, it's either Jiwung or Zhang Hao. King of Swords. If it's a 0 base 1 member, it's certainly Tere, the Moon, and Queen of Pentacles. It's a 0 base 1 member. If the King of Pentacles is Matthew, it's either Hanbin or Rick. Okay, so considering that the King of Pentacles, considering that the King of Swords is Tere, the King of Swords, it could be either, and the Queen of Swords could also be either. Whoever... Okay, so I forgot that there is a core card here. So we see the 2 cups here, either Jiwung or Zhang Hao. So honestly, I assume that the Queen of Cups here is Zhang Hao, just because the Judgment is here and the Knight of Wands afterwards, after the 8 of Swords in reverse, I mean. So it looks like due to differences between him and Wake 1, Zhang Hao has also decided to not renew with Wake 1, but also with Wake 1, but it will be another topic, With the Knight of Cups, let's accept this Jiwon here this time. He's feeling more brave. he has more courage to say whatever he's been holding, so he's feeling mistreated. The same can apply for Tere. With the Queen of Pentacles here, I want why I'm feeling it's Hambin and not Ricky. He's not sure what it will happen about Zero Base One's future as a group. And this is the current energy about the career. The contract talks about Zero Base One. I don't feel there could be anything group-wise that is, you know, coming. So yeah, the current energy is about the group talks. So I think I'm done here. Okay. The thing is that I'm not sure with what to start. If I should start with Yehuas or with the members who are in their separate companies, you know, because 4 of them are in one company, while the other 5 are in 5 different ones. So Jiwon is the oldest, so I guess I'll start with the 5 members who are in separate companies that differ from one to another. So I'll start about what's going on. Jiwon, his company, Nest something. The energy in between. Okay, I'll start them one by one. So the Fool is Jiwon, and the King of Wands is their company. The energy between is King of Pentacles. So let's see a quick energy about that, and whether compared to the last reading everything has changed or something. Oh no. It's not like I don't like it, it's just that something has changed. No, it hasn't flipped off, sorry. But this has fallen. Okay. Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse trend, 4 of Cups in reverse. I don't see Jiwon. So assuming he's a Sagittarius, he should appear either as a Cups or Wands card. Let's assuming the Wands card is him. The thing is that he wants to continue with Zero Base One, and he wants to try something quite not extraordinary but quite rebellious for, you know, his industry. So the thing is that he has shared his intentions to his company, his current one I mean, and whoever the Queen of Swords is, I'm assuming he is, no, her, my angels have fixed me, they seem to be a female. So it looks like there are differences between his management or his female manager I guess and Jiwon himself, and she doubts him. This is what I'm feeling. It's like okay, you can try, why not, but deep inside she doubts him, and Jiwook is aware of that. Has he done a tarot reading about it? Because I feel like he has done. And it's like, she doubts me again. It's like, he's woke aware. So, yeah, he has shared his intentions about his actions, about his future as a Zero Base One member. This is what's going on. Okay, so this is the current energy. They are still talking, which is good, to say the least, but will their dynamics get worsened or they'll get actually better? Okay. I don't like it already. So, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Okay, 3 6 in a row. 6 could mean something. And Four of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like despite his managers, doubtful feeling, I guess, because she doubts him, to say the least. His company supports him nonetheless, and as of now, Ji-woong won't leave his current company just because of his, a try. Or zero base wants try, I guess. If the try is successful, he could stay in a jointing, being in a separate company as a zero base one member and being in a separate acting company. That's possible actually. It looks like that Ji-woong has asked and they say that they are fine with it as long as they they still receive a percent, first of all, and second, he still has acting gigs, which from what I'm feeling Ji-woong wants. So yeah, there's that. Okay, his whole career, not this deck, but maybe soon. How's it going? Okay. Thanks. Oh, it's in reverse. Okay. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords. Sorry, I forgot that in my deck it's in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It looks like he's being restricted. If his company could do anything, then he might have, 1-2 more gigs. Otherwise, quite restricted to say the least, so wise. Okay, I'm done with Ji-woong. Okay, I hope I'll be quicker than, my last longer videos. So, okay. I'll end with the Yehuas. So, Sun Hanbin. I'll accept it, I guess. Studio Glide. Energy in between. Okay. So, I'm feeling Ravi. Oh, well. Okay. Hanbin is Strength and 10 of Pentacles. He stays because of promises and money from what I'm feeling, but I'm not sure where's the money here. Which, okay. But maybe they'll give him money and he's fine with it. Like chances, opportunities, gigs. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, had to burp. I felt that I can pause and burp afterwards. Okay. The Knight of Wands is his company, which I'm feeling Ravi. I'm not sure what his zodiac sign was, but I'm feeling the C of the company. The energy between is the Ace of Wands, which creative wise is great, but let's see what's going on between Hanbin and his current company, the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Maybe, okay. Something has flipped, which is nice, I guess. Magician, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Hanbin shown to Pierce Pentacles, Sword in reverse, and Four of Wands. Okay, Hanbin is Gemini, so this could be actually him. Okay. You see it? You do. So they could be the same people, by the way. Look. His current dynamics are neutral to good, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm worried about the world in reverse. Maybe because their CEO is in jail or something, because of the, breaking the rules in the military. But yeah, with the staff of his company, he's getting along extremely well. He's doing good. He's being creative. From what I'm feeling, his company is expecting him to debut as a soloist. They seem to be aware that the zb1 will eventually disband, so there's that, I guess. But with the world in reverse and the four of wands, it looks like they aren't aware of zb1's actual threat. So afterwards, what will happen, I guess? So are studio quite aware of this? And if they aren't, their reaction about it, how it will be? Yeah, I felt that the Ace of Swords should have been. So I let it be. Okay. So the Tower. Oh, they haven't expected that. The Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, the Hangman in reverse, the Overs, and Ace of Wands. Oh, so Hangman has talked highly about Zhang Hao. I get it now. They're just attached to each other. I received a request about the love voice, but I'm not doing, love readings, I guess. And I felt that it should be moved to Tumblr. So, okay, here's the thing. His company will be shocked when they learn about it. They will be supportive, but they will be like, this is against our plans, and there will be panic or something, and they're like, well, if it doesn't happen, maybe he'll bring Rahab with him, and they're like hopeful because it looks like Hanbin has talked a lot about him and highly also. So it's like it's a tiniest bit of hope, I guess, the tiniest bit of hope. Yeah, you see it, which is like, oh, that's so nice. So, okay. So, Hanbi's soul career. Current energy, I guess. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Tower in reverse, the Hangman. The same old fucking Wake One. He has offers, but Wake One isn't responding. And because of them not responding, this will happen, and Azerbaijan will make an attempt to get their trademarks, and his soul career will be both. That's the energy. So maybe that's why he's leaving M Countdown. It makes sense now. Well, in this case, I actually understand. Prepare for yourselves. I do feel they're ready. Like, they have, thought about it. It's not like their decision is impulsive. They have actually thought about it. Especially Matthew for quite some time, I guess. So, I said Matthew. Matthew. His coming company, M and Hash. The energy in between. Okay, thanks. Matthew is the King of Cups. They're getting along. Great. The Chariot and Five of Wands is his company, and the Two of Pentacles is the energy between. Okay, so their current dynamics. I think 5 cards are enough. So Six of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, I need 2 more cards. I'm feeling tight of money as a keyword. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, 6 of Pentacles. They're still considering of him to, let him go. This is what I'm feeling, to be honest. Okay, so they aren't talking. This is what I'm feeling. Are they aware of Matthew's plans or his decisions? The Hierophant, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Nope, they aren't. And when this does happen, they'll react. I'm not sure how though. Okay, so what's going on with Matthew career-wise? So, Okay, so I think this was the first sword. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yep, you see them. So this is Hanbin, this is Zhang Hao or Jiwong. This I meant. This could be Jiwong, this could be Zhang Hao. Okay. This is what's going on. He wants to be with them 3 the most. So he wants to be with his hyungs. And he'll do those. This is what I'm feeling. Does Matthew have a habit of, biting his nails or something? Because if he does, he might be nervous or something. I hope he's okay though. But yeah, career-wise, for now, barely anything. Or nothing. But later on, he'll be actually booked and busy, which is low-key great. But yeah, the energy between him and MNH is, on the pause. Okay, so Tere, wake one. Energy, that's too much. Energy, thanks. Oh. Tere, wake one, the energy in between. Tere wants to leave, Wake One has made their offer, and the 2 of Wands is like, you can decide now, we'll make you soloist, we're fine with it if, Zero Base One disbands in the future, Oh, I am biting my gosh. Anyways, let's see what's going on between Tere and Wake One. So, wise, I mean. Okay, why 6 I don't know, but 9 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Tower, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Lovers. He won't agree. He seems to live Awake One too. Okay. So he won't agree to that soul offer. And if he stays in Wake One, by chance I mean, he'll do entirely different thing. Maybe acting, but he wants to try and stay with the members of Zero Base One, even if it's outside of Wake One. Oh, I want to. Okay, I'm done burping. Sorry. So let's see what's going on with his career. There's career. Let's see the rough energy of it. So, okay, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, 4 of Swords, the Hermit. That's actually not good. Okay, so yeah, week 1, if 0-1 happens to disband, they want him to rebuild a Sowist, sorry, mispronunciation. Basically, whatever they did with Joe Yuri, but the thing is that Tere is quite distant and he would prefer to leave. Even he would actually prefer to leave the idol wife and be, an ordinary boy and work a 9 to 5 job. So yeah, that's the energy. From what I'm feeling, he's willing to try and continue being a base 1 member outside of week 1 if he can't, but he doesn't want to renew with week 1. From what I'm feeling, he hasn't signed a separate soul contract, so that's why there's the offer. Okay, Ricky giving you Junari Nuehua, so Gunwook, Jellyfish, Energy, thanks. I want to say between, but okay. Oh, evening is on my mind. Okay, so, no. Okay, which deck? Not this one. Why I'm confused? Okay, it will be this one. So, Gunwook, Jellyfish. Oh, hell to the no. I want 2 more. Wait, let me process this. Ace of Cups, the Devil, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, 6 of Wands, and let me continue shuffling. Okay, and 2 more and I think I'll be done. Oh, it's also in reverse, nice. Okay, so let me, 2 of Wands in reverse, the Chariot, 9 of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit. Oh. First of all, he's feeling overwhelmed. Gunwook, I mean. Once, I don't feel him at all. He's Capricorn though, so that could be him. Okay, the thing is that Jellyfish might... I'm not sure how the contract thing with Evening is working. Sorry. Why I'm suddenly having this habit? Anyways, I am not sure when the contract also between Jellyfish and Evening is ending, but the thing is that they want to add him there. Jellyfish Entertainment, I mean. So the thing is that Gunwook doesn't want to and would actually prefer to leave. It looks like both sides haven't talked in quite some time because Jellyfish is getting a percent and that percent is, invested right towards Evening. Evening? I think it's Evening, but let me pronounce it Evening because it's easier, okay? And I am used to pronounce it with an A instead of E, but yeah, the thing is that Gilmore wants to leave Jellyfish. He's feeling his intentions, his Jellyfish's intentions, and that's why he wants to leave. Okay. What about his whole career, like career unique energy? Oh, I'm done. Okay, so 4, 5. Let me breathe. Oops, I'm sorry for burping. Oh, something is going on. Maybe it's negative energies. I'm trying to stay awake. Page of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups in the Tower, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands. He will leave Jellyfish Entertainment, and that's low-key certain. That's it. Yep, he'll leave Jellyfish. He sees, first of all, that he could be valued elsewhere, And if the thing between zb1, like the group try, I guess, doesn't turn out to be successful in the end, he's willing to change the genres and become a gay indie soloist, perhaps. Wait, I'm feeling a certain company. Wait, has he talked to Peter Eve's company? I mean, I forgot how it was pronounced, but it was Pepem or something. So yeah, has he talked to them by any chance? Because if he does, he might move there. Also, the bottom card of the deck is the world, so I'm feeling Eve's company from Woon, I mean. Okay, so I think with Gunwalk I'm done. Also, this card was upright. Okay, so I'm done with Gunwalk. And the longest part. Okay, I'll have more time. That's actually great. I thought I would be tired or something, but I'm not actually. Okay, Yehuas. Let's see. Zhang Hao. Ricky. Gyuvin. Eugene. Okay, so Ricky is the Ten of Pentacles, Gyuvin is the Ace of Wands, Eugene is Justice. Yehua towards... Okay, what's going on? I'll ask again, I guess. I won't use these cards, I guess, but let's see. Yehua towards Zhang Hao. Yehua towards Ricky. Yehua towards Gyuvin. Yehua towards Eugene. Okay, so oh, that's why they're positive. Okay, so I'll use a different deck. Energy between Zhang Hao and Yehua. Energy between Zhang Hao and between Zhang Hao again. Energy between Ricky and Yehua. Energy between thanks. Energy between Gyuvin and Yehua. Energy between Yehua and Eugene. Okay, so okay. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Let's change, let's spice the things up. Okay, Yehua's side. Let's see Yehua's energy towards Yehua's. Like, I mean, okay, they're mad. Towards Zhang Hao, Ricky, Eugene, and Gyuvin. Let's see just Yehua's side towards all of this. But to be honest, that's quite okay. Who's one? Okay, Gyuvin is the one. I'll see the other. Okay. I'm not sure how much I like that. Okay, so how much you see that? Maybe I'll just fill the row and I'll stop. Let's see Yehua's side. This is... Oh, it's upright. Okay, finally something good, say the least. And maybe two more. That's low-key awkward. Oh. What happened, Yehua? You aren't happy or something? Okay, so Page of Wands in reverse, the Tower, Nine of Wands, King of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, King of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups, sorry, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and yep, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Empress, Strength, Three of Swords in reverse, mistranslation, the Lovers, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, and Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I have apparently a plan for a new boy group. Okay, so from out of all Vedic sign wise, the Wands card is certainly given, so I guess they have expected for Given to renew. Nope. He's actually the first one to say that he won't renew. The second one with the reverse King of Wands in reverse is probably Zhang Hao because he's a Liu, or that's Given and that's Zhang Hao. Yeah, that's Zhang Hao. With the tower, it makes sense. This is Given next, so it's like Given is actually sneaky this time. He has said something to Yehua, but he would prefer to leave it as a secret, so let's stay as a secret for a while. Maybe in between the wines I'll see what's going on. The King of Pentacles is Ricky, at least Vedic Sun sign wise. He's like, you know, he demands for more money. He demands for more soul gives freedom. This is what I'm feeling from Ricky's side. Eugene should appear as a cups. So this is Eugene from what I'm feeling also too. The thing is that with the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment, like the combination, is that Yehua had expected from Eugene to be the same, while in reality he's more talkative or something. Was he an introvert before, you know, boys parent? Because if Eugene was an introvert towards Yehua, it makes sense. The thing is that Eugene actually knows his worth, and that's what's actually going on. I won't be surprised if Eugene have said, well, if you know, don't terminate, don't, you know, if you don't let me leave Yehua, I'll see you in court. Maybe he has threatened them about, you know, nullifying his training contract or something. So the thing is that their plans, Yehua's, for new boy group will probably be on hold. They have them, but it's like they're feeling confident, but their confidence is like fake. Their confidence isn't confidence. It's just an illusion. This is what I'm feeling. So which cards are, you know, I'll let them stay for a while. Okay, so about I'll switch the things up and I'll ask for the boys' careers, and later about the boys' side, about them in Yehua. So Zhang Hao's career. I had a request about it, so let's see what's going on with him career-wise. Five of Cups in reverse, High Priestess. He's feeling unsatisfied. This is what I'm feeling intuition-wise. So Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the reverse Three of Cups. Two more. Ten of Swords, reverse King of... Oop, there's him. Okay. He's doing a switch, to be honest, so he won't be active so wise for a while. This is something, you know, well, Yehua wasn't expecting from what I'm feeling. Hanbin is here from what I'm feeling. So maybe it's because of an idea he has, or maybe an idea Matthew has. It's, I don't know, I feel both of them here. But yeah, there seems to be something that zb1 have decided. But I'll ask that later. So yeah, about gigs, from what I'm feeling on hold, zb1 seems to have a separate plan about their group future. So maybe because of the group future plan, it won't happen. He'll be on a pause, on a break. What about Ricky? Ricky of zb1, career plans, career energy, career reading. Let's see, the 5 of cards aren't flipping. Okay, the King of Swords happens to be in reverse anyways. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. No gigs for him either. 7 of Cups, King of Swords, 9 of Swords, Justice, 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling Yehua here. Okay. Ricky doesn't care about his relationship with the Wake One because, you know, he doesn't care. He actually feels zb1 will, you know, they won't be here with Wake One anyways. The thing is that, from what I saw from Yehua's side, Ricky is demanding for more gigs, right? So he actually demands for more gigs. He knows his worth, he knows he's relevant, he knows he's loved in Zero's fan base, and he demands for more gigs. If he doesn't receive them, he'll see Yehua on court. And Wake One too. He's like, look, I know my worth. If you don't give me what I deserve, he might have demanded for money actually here. So he might have demanded for, you know, both Wake One and Yehua to give what it's towards him by contract. Otherwise, see you on court. And he's actually serious. Okay, so there's similar energy with Eugene and Ricky here. Okay, noted. But yeah, about gigs, not so much. Well, how about Guvin, career-wise? Okay, thanks. 10 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, oh, 9 of Wands in reverse, the Empress, 3 of Cups. The thing is that he was the most willing one to renew with Yehua because he's getting older and blah blah blah. However, he's feeling confused. It looks like he was in Yehua's building recently and he sees his company's intentions and he's like, I don't want to do that. It looks like the plans for Yehua debuting a new boy group. Okay, sure, initially it involves Yehua's. The thing is that there seems to be other members, trainees I guess, that are way younger than Eugene, Yuvin, and for Zhanghao and Ricky, that's obvious. But yeah, they seem to be with a bigger age gap, first of all. Second of all, he doesn't know them and he's feeling conflicted. Okay, if I stay, will I get along with them? Or I won't. He isn't sure. he doesn't feel that he will debut there. First of all, he expected, at least quartet debut, but this didn't happen. And oh, what's going on with my voice? Maybe because I talk too much. With the Empress, he sees zero base 1 and he wants to stay there, to be honest. But I'll ask for clarification. So, does he want to stay in Riejo or no? From what I'm feeling, he feels that he should leave. Yep. 6 of Swords. It's an indicator for that. Okay, I'm done. And Eugene, career reading. Eugene from 0 base 1, career. Eugene from 0 base 1, career reading. Eugene from 0 base 1, career reading. Okay, maybe I'll see more. 2 more. That could be enough. Okay, so Strand, the Moon, Page of Cups. Okay, so I guess he's here. That's Ricky. Guvin's here, and Zhang Hao isn't here, but maybe here is Hanbin or Majo, I'm not sure. Or maybe this is Zhang Hao. Eugene's here. That's Guvin. And Ricky could be here. I'm feeling these are Yehuas, to be honest. So the thing is that from what I'm seeing, they have really talked about whether they will stay in Yehua or not, and they have decided to leave altogether from what I'm feeling. So yeah, it's so about that, and I don't say anything about any Sogics in that matter. He has decided to leave Ingi Kaio on his own too. So yeah, this is the current energy about it. Okay, so I'm done with the boys' career ratings, but I'm not done with what's going on. So Yehua, boy group debut intentions. What are Yehua's intentions of their coming boy group? Because plan-wise, it's initially, with Yehua's. Oh, from what I'm feeling, it's quite sudden in rush, so I'm not sure if they have anything done. Okay, so let's see. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords. It was going to be enough, right? Ace of Swords in reverse. Sorry, Ace of Wands in reverse. I want to puke. The Fool in reverse, 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups. See, the plan isn't going to happen anyways in the end. The thing is that initially they were going to debut the Yehuas as 4 of them, only 4 of them, but it's just that there are maybe 1 to 3 to 5 trainees that they want to debut alongside with them just for the crowd, the relevance, blah 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 blah. And the thing is that their plans are, first of all, rushed, second of all, chaotic, third of all, not going to happen anyways. Yehua has shared their plans with I mean, Yehua has shared their plans with the 0/1 members who are in Yehua, and they said already no. All of them. Zhang Hao have said no. Gyuvin has said no, which is significant energy-wise. Like, I expected it for Ricky and Zhang Hao, but I didn't expect it for Gyuvin. Because Eugene was like, could you leave? Yeah, sure, why not? But Gyuvin, I didn't expect it from him, you know? The four of them are, in all of this together. So the initial plan of Yehua making a new boy group won't happen because four of them will leave Yehua, and the thing is that I'll be surprised if they stay. Especially Ricky. I'll be surprised if Ricky stays. I'll be surprised if Zhang Hao stays, and I'll be surprised if Eugene stays. I won't be surprised if Gyuvin eventually continues with Yehua, but I will be surprised if Zhang Hao and Ricky renews with Yehua, because if they actually do, then there's something wrong. At least currently. So this is what's going on about Yehua's new boy group energy thing. I also received a request about it, so I decided to ask it here because it involves Yehua's, you know. I hope you hear the Z more clearly. So, okay. About them and Yehua. Zhang Hao's side. Well, we heard Yehua's side, or I saw Yehua's side. So, I'll see the boy side and then I'll leave it there. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse, Justice, and King of Cups. I'll finish it because I'm not sure if you lead it to court actually. Okay, Justice. I'm the overs. Is it about 0/1 here or about Yehua's living together? Okay, so the Fool, 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be about both 0/1 and Yehua's. So I'm insisting on Z because it's like almost not hurt, you know. Okay. Zhang Hao doesn't want to do with Yehua anymore, so he would prefer to live peacefully, both because of 0/1 and of Yehua's, you know, united decision. He doesn't want to sue them, he just wants to leave. Okay, Ricky's side from him and Yehua, I guess, or Yehua's towards Yehua's. Okay, I think I'm done. So, Page of Wands, Temperance, the Devil in reverse, the Emperor, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. The thing is that Ricky still knows he has potential soul-wise, and he's willing to do anything just to, you know, get all the chances possible. Okay, so the World in reverse, Knight of Cups, Strength in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. That. I'm not sure with the World in reverse what's going on. Is it about gigs in China or something related to 0/1? 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Ironic or not, it could be about 0/1. The World in reverse, well, it does seem to be about Yehua for one or another reason. Well, yeah, Ricky knows his worth. Basically, this is what I'm feeling. I know my worth, and if you don't give my word, I'll leave. He's firm and maybe even strict, to say somehow. But yeah, I don't feel much to see. Okay, give insight between him and Yehua, I guess. Okay. So, 9 of cups in reverse, 10 of swords, 5 of cups, queen of swords, judgment, 4 of swords. I give up. He doesn't want to debut in their next boy group. He doesn't want to debut that. I'm not screaming, I'm just crying. Giving you right, you saw that only now. It's just fucking ironic, sorry. And Eugene's side, Eugene from zero base 1 side between him and Yehua. I'm specifying on which Eugene just because there's COC and Post Eugene, there's I've Sun Eugene, 8 of cups, 2 of cups, 6 of wands, 6 of swords, 2 of wands, the chariot, the world in reverse. He would prefer to return in zero base 1, you know, until they feel they're ready to disband. He doesn't want to be in Yehua. With the world in reverse, I'm feeling him returning to zero base 1 instead of him returning to Yehua, and especially with the 6 of swords, I also see he will leave. With the 8 of cups, I also see he will leave. First of all, he's feeling attached to zero base 1. And similar to House, you know, the energy between Hanbin and Zhang Hao, he would prefer to be in zero base 1 rather than being in, you know, Yehua and debuting elsewhere with other people and group and whatever else. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy. I hope I was a bit quicker, but sorry for not being so quicker. And that's it. See you around. Bye bye.